everybody, welcome back. It's good to be back today. I've got this funny little video. It's an easy peasy pot pie. I love it. I hope you like it. It's a really good game food and it's almost football season this weekend. I get a lot of games. I'm excited. Last week's games were a little weak. I don't know what was going on there, the opening. But anyway, this weekend, I'm looking forward to it, and all this is good game food, but it reminds me of being a kid, and I used to like the pot pies. You know, to me it was like, hey, that's a vegetable, right? But now I taste them and they're not too good, so I make my own. These are easy. They're in a muffin pan. They're quick. They're little. You can make the big one, but what I noticed with making the big one is you make it, you don't eat it all, you put it in the fridge and it gets watery in the middle. I don't like that. I like these, and I'll have one or two and I'm done. You know, that's my meal, you know, or that's my snack. So anyway, come on back here real quick because I've got my vintage glass. Oh, you're going to love it. It is the Benihana. I don't know if you can see it. Whoops, I'm spilling my wine. My Benihana glass. Long story. I'll make it short. My bestie in elementary school, well, my whole life actually, my bestie, her birthday party every year was at Benihana's. Now, I got a weenie roast on the barbecue pit for my birthday because my parents were cheap, but her parents used to take us to Benihana's, and it was around a Shirley Temples for everybody, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting my glass, and a couple of the girls didn't care about their glasses, so I would get their glass too because they let you take it home. So I have like 7 of these, and this morning I noticed they're 40 from the 70s. They have a lot of different tiki glasses, but this morning I noticed they're $40 on eBay, and I was like, what? I was like, I might want to get into my box out in the garage and get some more out. But anyway, it's got the Benihana logo. We're gonna pop some wine, and my wine that I like, I know I'm not a wine connoisseur, don't laugh at me. I'm more of a beer girl or a mixed drink girl, but every once in a while, because it's warm outside, it's hot, I like the strawberry Moscato. It's so good. And I put a little bit of ice in here because I want it to get really cool. So let me see. Like I tell you, I don't do wine really well. Oh, here we go. I got it started at least. I'm like, Aunt Bunny gave me this. Love this. I mean, she's given me a lot of great gifts, and I know she's thinking, why is this the best gift? But I love this. It's a kitty cat. It's a little wine thing. I loved it, and it's easy for me to work with. I don't know where she got it at, but I love it. So anyway, let me pour this in my little tiki glass, and I hope it's not. I hope this holds. This is from the 70s, like 77, probably 6th, 7th, 8th grade. We were always going. Her family was great, and they would take all the girls. I mean, we had a whole table. It was awesome. You know, the shrimp, you know, everybody gets a tossed shrimp. So let me try this. Do you hear my funky tunes? Gotta love my funky tunes. I love disco, I love funk. Oh, I love all that good stuff from the 70s. Oh my gosh. 2 thumbs up, guys. You won't go broke. Very, very good wine. I like it. I don't know if you do. You can even buy the one with the cap on it, I noticed. But I like the one with the cork. I like the Bay Bridge. It varies. You know, they have the bigger bottles at Sam's that are huge. You can buy those at the Sam's Club warehouse. So anyway, come on back here real quick. Oh my gosh. And before I go on, here's my drink. Let me put my drink right there. Before I go on, Shelly, look at my background here. She sent me this cute note. I got some fun mail. Shelly sent me the coolest coin, and I have one back here. She sent me 2, and I don't want to say anything, Shelly, but when Gambling Granny opened up her coin, I was like, I got to get one of those. So when I checked the mail Sunday night, I was so excited. And look how cute these are. She's got her puppies. If you don't know Shelly's Yorkies and Slots, she's excellent. She's got 3 Yorkies. She put the puppy's paw prints on the back with their names, and they've got the best names too. They've got Oakley, Maverick, and Bella. And she's a Top Gun fan. She likes Maverick, and she's a girl from the 80s. Like I am. She graduated in the 80s. And look at the front. She's got fabulous hair. She has Farrah Fawcett hair. I don't have Farrah Fawcett hair. I have like fine long hair. And oh my gosh, when I see her hair, I'm just like, oh my gosh, her hair is beautiful. So anyway, check her channel out because she's great. She's a lot of fun. She plays some Chumba, and she's got a lot of puppy videos. And I love that because I'm a big animal lover, guys. You know, you can tell, kissy cat, you know, you can tell. So anyway, come on back here real quick. This isn't gonna take you 5 minutes, guys. You've probably got all this already. So it's gonna take you, you don't have to add the cheese if you don't want to, but this is so easy, guys. I cannot even tell you. In fact, I forgot a fork, but I'll eat it anyway. You're gonna need your cream of chicken, your mixed veggies, your canned chicken, or get the real chicken, but I get canned chicken, guys, so I can get all white breast. You know, I just want the breast of chicken, and if you don't like these weird mixed vegetables like this, if you don't like weird one, add your own. Add corn and peas, add what you like, you know, add mushrooms, add whatever you like. You don't have to do it like this, but this is just so easy. Let me show you. So you're gonna start with your chicken first. And I rinse my chicken. I don't know if anybody else does. If I have fresh chicken, that's great, but it's hot, guys. I'm not making chicken breast today. I'm just not. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add this. And I've already got some ready, but anyway, we're gonna show you how to make this. So anyway, that's the chicken breast. You're gonna add your cream of chicken, sorry. Cream of chicken. And kind of, you know, you can add a whole can if you want to. And the good thing about this, guys, if you have too much filling, you can put it in the fridge, bring it out, make more. And you are gonna need biscuits. And that's why I have this out here. I already popped my biscuits open. I've got these jumbo biscuits. I buy the Kroger brand. You buy what you like. You don't have to buy Kroger brand. You can buy the Grands, you can buy whatever. I tried this with the little tiny biscuits and they didn't seem to spread out very well. So I used the Grands. I cut them in half and I'll show you in a minute. So anyway, mix this, add your veggies. Add as many veggies as you want. I brought out too many. And I added an extra, a little bit of corn, because I like more corn, guys. I like more corn than anything. As you can see, look how good it looks. It all mixes together. Let me add a little bit more of the cream of chicken. Make it as fluffy as you want, as wet as you want. It's up to you. Some people just don't, you know, some people just like all the meaty stuff. They don't want all the fluid in here. So you wouldn't even have to add that much soup. But it's so easy. I love it. And if you want to add cheese, I know nobody adds cheese to pot pies. I add a little bit, guys. I just add a little bit. I add a little bit because it brings it all together and it's melty and it's good in the oven. And the star of the show is going to be the biscuit, of course. So anyway, bring the biscuits out. And I already started because I didn't want y'all seeing me do this. You know, that's too weird and slow. So anyway, let me show you. You're going to need a muffin pan. You're gonna get your muffin pan, you're gonna take your biscuits, you're gonna spray either canola oil or use your butter. Use your butter with a little napkin. I've already got this one done. And with the oil in it, you know. And what I noticed, guys, is you take the Grand biscuits and you cut them in half. You just cut them in half with scissors or a knife, cut them in half, and then you're gonna take the little dough and don't make this hard on yourself, guys. Just smash it in there. Smash it in there and spread it out among the sides there. Just along the sides. There you go. And it's so, and like I tell you guys, we love these. You know, we put them in the fridge. You could even, I think you could freeze them for an after-school snack for the kids or whatever. But, you know, they just go a long way. I can't even explain it. You know, I'll have like 2 and I'm like, man, you know, I have 2, I'll get a salad or, you know, and I'm full. I'm like, these are great. And you'll get your mix. I've got my little ice cream scoop. You'll get your mix and you will fill each one. You'll fill the little wells. And if you don't have a pan, guys, let me tell you something. The dollar store has muffin pans now. I can't believe it. They have great baking. And they're Teflon, you know, you wouldn't even have to put a lot of grease or butter in them. I couldn't believe it when I saw how much Betty Crocker stuff. The dollar store has a lot of good stuff. They have the mixing spoons, they have everything. So, oops. I don't want to get that messed up, but I did. I did. But fill your wells, fill your little boats here of your biscuit, and that is it, guys. That is it. You could top with more cheese if you want to, but like I tell you, I just add a little cheese in the mix. I add a little cheese in the mix just to get it going. That's what it looks like. You're gonna bake at 400 for 12 to 15 minutes, and that is, you know, that's as long as it's gonna take. And let me tell you, and then when you get them out, guys, I got to tell you, you take a little knife and you go around, you know, don't get frustrated. If you have the silicone pans that you could bend out, that's even better. But with these old-fashioned pans, you don't have to worry. Just go around with the knife and they pop right out. Let them cool down. They pop right out. And through the magic of TV, I already got started, you know me. And they're so yummy. Let me show you what they look like. So yummy. Love the way they look. Oh my gosh, so good. So anyway, let me take a bite because I didn't bring a fork out here. So anyway, let me take a bite. Guys, I gotta tell you, big thumbs up on this. You know why? Because it's good. It's comfort food. You get the chicken. It smells good. You get the chicken broth smell. You get the biscuit that's soft, and you get the veggies. And if you want to add the cheese, you can, but you don't have to. I love it. It's a hit. Let me tell you, you take this to a football game deal or whatever, you got to warm them up for a little bit because they're really good warm. They're a hit. So anyway, a lot of football going on. Check this out. You might like it. So, at my craft for the day, you're going to love my craft, I think. I'm wearing it. I know that's funny. No, I didn't make this t-shirt. Let me put this down here. My craft of the day, this is so funny. I went to a boutique down the street and they had these cinched t-shirts, and all they did was they cut the hem off and they attached the bottom part to each side, and then they made a cinched little waist. And there's a really cool boutique down the street here in our town, and I'll go check out the stuff, you know, like the earrings and stuff. They wanted $30 for t-shirts that were cut. And I kept looking at them. I thought, I can do this. I thought, I can do this at home. So I did. So I got started on this one, and you're just gonna take the bottom, you're gonna cut off the bottom about 2 inches. And this is why, guys, I get oversized t-shirts all the time. I get t-shirts that are super long and big. They look like dresses. They end up being night shirts. And they're really cute t-shirts. I could actually wear them out. So anyway, I had this kitty cat t-shirt, and I get to kind of see it. But anyway, and I took the bottom and I sewed along the side. You could do this by hand, and you don't go on the inside, you just go on the outside. You fold it over, and you cinch on it. You attach to each side, and you can see that. And you could tie in the back, or you could tie in the front. But let me tell you something. Sometimes, and never say no to a free t-shirt. You'll go to fun runs, you'll go to bazaars. They'll have a free realty t-shirt. Take the t-shirt. I see people up there going, I wear a medium or whatever. I'm like, oh, come on. It's a free t-shirt. Just take it. So anyway, let me show you real quick. I got a Kiss one going because my Kiss shirt was getting a little old. But this is what you're going to do. I had a Kiss shirt, and it was fitting me like a dress. It was an XL. All this cheap t-shirts also from Vegas, they're gonna work. And I'm looking forward to making a bunch of those. Those cheap t-shirts that cost like 3 for $10. I'm gonna get some, and I'm gonna do this. So you're gonna get this. You're gonna get this, and you're gonna get the band at the bottom. That's what it looks like. If it's together, it's gonna look like this. You're gonna cut that band off the bottom, and when you cut it off the bottom, you're gonna cut it in 2 places. You're gonna have a ring. You're gonna cut it in 2 places. You're gonna cut that one, and then you're gonna cut again. So basically, you're just making it even, guys. You're just making it even. I tried to. And you're gonna take where you want the waist to go, where you want the cinching to go, you're gonna take it and you're gonna attach it to the side. That's all you're gonna do. And I've got some pins. Where's my pins? You're gonna take this and you're just gonna attach it to the side. And you kind of roll it up, guys. You don't want to see the ugly part. So make a little fold in there. Make a little fold. Go up as high as you want for your waist to make your little skirted part. And just attach, guys. Just pin. Just pin. And sew it by hand or sew it on the machine. I got my machine going. And that's it. As you can see, it's just going to go on there. I'm going to zip it up the side like I did this one. You're going to be able to cinch it in the front or the back. And it works. And let me tell you something, I'm not paying $30 for a cinched t-shirt when I can make my own. So anyway, I thought it was so funny. I was like, what? I looked at him, I studied him a little bit, and I ran home. I fired up that sewing machine in about 10 minutes. So anyway, so big cheers, guys. Always great to see you. Shelly, thank you for the fun mail. Made my whole day, made my whole weekend. So anyway, big sip. Love my Benihana glass. Or cup or tiki glass. So yum, guys. Love strawberry Moscato. It's a cool, refreshing drink. I had a little bit of ice. I like it. You could add Sprite, make it into a spritzer or 7-Up. It works. 2 thumbs up for all these funny little pot pies and everything. Big kisses, and try this out. Okay? Have a good day. Bye.